Sairam students, let's begin with the today's session of Class 8 History. Children, we are doing the revision of chapter number 5 of history, that is when people rebel 1857 and after. Now in our content, see if you'll remember, we have already completed with all the topics. In our last session, you have learned the topics, the company fights back and aftermath. Just before coming with the today's topic, let's have a quick recap what we have learned in the previous one, that is the company fights back. In that you have seen that the new enforcements from England, even the Britishers, they passed a new law so that the rebels could be convicted with ease, right? And then they moved into the storm centers of the revolt. Then Delhi was captured in the year September, in the year 1857 in the month of September. Then we have seen Bahadur Shah Zafar. He was also tried in the court and sentenced to life imprisonment, right? He and his wife Begum Zeenat Mahal, they were sent to prison in Rangoon in October 1858. Then Bahadur Shah Zafar, he died there itself in the Rangoon jail in the month of November in the year 1862. Then this is what, like, you have seen how the company was trying to fight back, right? Even those who had rebelled were told that if they will submit to the British and if they have not killed any white people, then they would remain safe and their rights and claims to land would not be denied. So this is what, like, we have seen in the company fights back. Then in aftermath, we have seen the British, they tried to regain their control on our country, right? By the end of 1859, what they did, they brought the important changes. So we have learned all the changes that the Britishers brought in the policies, in the acts, okay? So this is what we have completed with the chapter. Now children, the most important thing after this, now today's session, we are going to see about the map. If you all remembered, you have this map in your book. In this, it shows you about the main centers of the revolt as well as the other centers of the revolt. The one that is marked with the red is the main centers. These are the main centers of the revolt. So children, if you'll see here, the main centers have been given as Delhi, Meerut, Bareilly, Faizabad, Lucknow, Kanpur, Jhansi. This map is given to you in your map practice book, that is on page number 52. So one side it is already shown, the places have been marked, and the side the blank one has been given to you. You have to mark the same places, whatever is there in page number 52, markings are to be done in page number 53 for your practice. Now related to your exam. So children, if you will see this map, you will get confused because apart from the main centers, you have other centers of the revolt also. So for your convenience, I have given you the map that shows you only the main centers of the revolt. Because for your exam, you all are going to prepare with the main centers of the revolt. And I hope you all remembered it very well, how you got in the first semester the map for your exam. Similarly, you will be getting in your second periodic also. So children, suppose A and B will be written there, and in that A place where the A has been marked, you have to find out the location. A will be written and three options along with that A will be given to you. Okay, so you have to choose the correct one for that location. So wherever B will be marked, children, along with that B also, you have to see which place has been marked as B. Okay, so according to that, the three options will be given to you for B and you have to choose the correct one. Okay, so I hope you all know very well how you have to choose the correct option from that, from the options that has been given to you. You have to choose the correct answer. Okay, I'll repeat again, the places that you will practice are Delhi, Meerut, Bareilly, Faizabad, Lucknow, Kanpur, Jhansi. But as I told you about your But children, I repeat, in your map book, you have to solve you have to mark all the places that has been given in page number 52. The same locations are to be shown in page number 53. That is for your practice, okay? And for your reference, again, I'll show you this map. You can refer this map because in your textbook also it is a bit confusing. So that is the reason I have given you the clear marking of the location so that you can understand it very easily. So this is what how you all are going to prepare for the map locations for your exams. Okay, I hope you all are very much clear. Either it will be one or two, or it will be A and B, whatever it is given, that's the same will be marked on the map also, and same will be given to you in the question also. And the three options, you have to choose the correct answer. Okay, now children, I hope you all are very much clear with your map locations and how to choose the correct one. Now moving to the next one, children, based on the today this chapter only, we have the quiz here. Okay, so let's begin with the very first question, children. Here, now what do you mean by the term mutiny? Now children, two options have been shown to you here. Let's see that, A and B. What is the A? When soldiers as a group disobey their officers in the army. Okay, and the B one is when soldiers as a group obey their officers in the army. If you all remember the topic, when we have started with the topic, the very first, then we saw the mutiny, the meaning of the word mutiny. What is that mutiny? Mutiny is when soldiers as a group disobey their officers in the army. Let's see, yes, that is the right answer. Okay, now see the next one. Who was the mother of Birjis Qadr? Now three options have been given to you here. A is Begum Zeenat Mahal, B is Begum Hazrat Mahal, and C1 is Begum Fatima. Children, if you remembered who was that Begum Zeenat Mahal? Yes, I hope you all remembered it, and you all know very well who was the mother of Birjis Qadr. Yeah, the correct answer is Begum Hazrat Mahal. Now, who was the leader of the mutiny as proclaimed by the Sepoys? I hope you all remember this chapter very well, and in that you have seen who was the leader. Now, let's see the options here. A is Bahadur Shah Zafar, B is Tantia Tope, or C is Mangal Pandey. Yes, that's right, children. Bahadur Shah Zafar. Then, who was the son of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah? I hope this also you remembered it very well. Was that the Bakht Khan? Was that the Ahmadullah Shah? Or was that the Birjis Qadr? What was the correct one? Yes, answer C is the right option here. Who translated the memoirs of Sitaram Pande into English? I think you remember this was given in the source 2, right? When we were going through the topic, source 1 and source 2, we have learned both the sources, right? This was the second source. Now, who translated the memoirs? Was that the Norgate, or was that the Canning, or Lord Dalhousie? Who did that translation in English? It was Norgate. Then name the country where the Indian Sepoys were asked to go through the sea route. I hope you remember this. For disobeying their officers, the Indian Sepoys, they were punished also. Which country they were asked to go? Where? Was that the Nepal? Was that Burma? Or was that Bhutan? Yes, children, the right answer is Burma. Yes, that's the right answer. So children, in today's session, you have just seen how to do the map location, and just we have taken the few questions based on this chapter. In your next revision lecture, children, you need to be prepared with both the lessons of the periodic test, and based on that both the chapters, the questions will be asked to you, and we will try to solve it together. And it's a kind request to you all, go through your textbooks, read the textbooks very well, understand the chapter, so that it will be easy for you to appear for your exams easily. Okay, so as you will be clear with the concept, it will be easy for you to understand that options given to you and to choose the correct answer. So see you in the next session with the many more questions based on your periodic test, that is both the chapters of periodic. See you till then, children. Take very good care of your health.